Hello to my Capricorn watchers. Thank you for joining me today on Golden Nuggets YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and get started with your 2023 predictions. These are all energies, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to bring all of the cards out, and then we'll talk about all of them. If you hadn't already joined the Golden Nuggets channel in terms of subscribing, I would invite you to do that. Alrighty, so my Capricorn watchers, let's discuss what we have here for you for 2023. So beginning in January, there is some feeling, here's the Four of Cups, there is some feeling of either boredom, but you're withdrawing, thinking that you only have a few options. When, if you look at this card, the person that's sitting here doesn't see that there's another cup right behind them. So this is the energy of feeling like there's a missed opportunity of some sort. You are withdrawing a little bit from everyone. You're kind of off to yourself during the month of January, reflecting on a couple of things. Um, During the month of February, there's the Five of Wands here. There is some chitter chatter, some arguing at work. Be mindful of that during the month of February or during the first quarter of next year, that you may have people at work that's, talking or chattering or having some differences. Make sure that you're not letting that get the best of you. However, during the month of March, I see there is some regret, some remorse here. Um, for my Capricorn watchers, you may have a difficult time at the beginning of next year. And it's probably stemming from how you're leaving the new year, or things that you're leaving in a not so good way in the month of December here in 2022. Remember, these energies can shift. So whatever doesn't resonate with you, you just release it. However, the spirit guides want you to know that your energies for the beginning of the new year may be a little challenging, and we'll get some clarifiers as well. During the month of March, we see the Page of Swords. There is some type of knowledge, some type of research that you're doing. You're going to be thinking about a couple of things that will make something clear for you. Okay, the swords is all about clarity, receiving information, receiving downloads of some sort. The Nine of Wands shows up for the month of May, and your spirit guides are saying you are working extremely hard. Okay, your spirits want you to know that they're sending help for you, but they don't need for you to give up. Even though you've been working hard and you might feel a little tired, the angels want you to know, just keep moving forward. They're going to send help to help you. And look what happens. The Ace of Cups shows up. And that means there's the beginning of some type of love is on the horizon for you. Spirits might be sending you a helpmate. Who knows? So that's during the month of June. During the month of July, all of that hard work pays off, because look at this, the Emperor. The Emperor is you with a lot of abundance. The Emperor symbolizes abundance, stability, success. You have all of that. If you can hang on towards the second, third, and fourth quarter, it will work out fine for you. You have the energy of the Fool card here in August, which symbolizes you're looking on forward, thinking looking for better days ahead. Okay. That symbolizes a new beginning. It could be a new love. And I really think for you that it is. Then you have the Eight of Wands. There's going to be some news that travels fast to you. Um, and it could be about work. You may have to travel for work, or it could be this um, sudden love affair. And I really think that's what it is. I really think for you, love is going to come in. You know, you're looking, some of you are looking for love. Some of you feel as though you've been forgotten up here in the first quarter of next year. Your spirits are saying, no, your spirits hadn't forgotten about you. Okay. Then during the month of October, we have the High Priestess card. The High Priestess is talking about trust your instincts. Your intuition is going to be extremely high during the month of October. Make sure you're listening to your gut feeling, okay? Then we have the Queen of Cups. This deals with emotions. You're going to be very loving, or someone around you is going to be very loving. Just trust it. Just trust and let go when it comes to relationships. I get the feeling that some of my Capricorn watchers have been hurt in past relationships. You're going to have a new love that comes into your life. It's going to be a new beginning for you. Okay? Trust your instincts. If your spirit says go with it, go with it. Don't do the self sabotaging act again. You know how we can self sabotage and cause things not to work for ourselves. Spirit guides is saying let it happen, and by December you're taking a step back. Here's the Hangman. You're taking a step back, and you're just simply reevaluating where you are in your life. You know, and you may be stepping back looking at this love that shows up for you, my Capricorn watchers. Let's do some clarifiers for those challenging cards. So beginning in January, we have the Four of Cups. Why is that there? You're feeling like you're in need, like there's a lack. You're lacking. You feel as though you're lacking something. The Five of Wands is for the Death card shows up here. Okay, that's transformation. You're changing. You know, sometimes change is difficult for people and it may cause arguments. What about that Five of Cups, Three of Cups? Well, um, of course, there is some remorse, and it could be that you're celebrating, um, or you may feel like everybody else around you is celebrating and you may not be in the celebratory um, mood. You know, I really do think for you that you're still all in your head about a couple of things here. You do have one, two, three, four major arcana cards in your spread, in the original spread, not with the clarifiers. So, towards the end or the second half of the year, you're going to experience a lot of change, my Capricorn watchers. Those major arcana cards does signify that there is going to be some type of change that you go through. Okay. You may have to shake off old habits. Okay. Let's see if we can get some additional clarifiers for the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups as well. Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and the Four of Cups. Why do you feel bored and feel like you're at a loss? This says the Devil card, and you're really fixated on it. That's all you're thinking about. You know, you're not in the happiest of moods here. What should you trust your instinct with? The High Priestess. If next year, towards the end of the year, if you feel as though someone is deceiving you about something, trust your instinct. Listen to your gut feeling about that individual. Okay. But I really think for you, my Capricorn watchers, you are just not, some of you, not all of you, some of you are struggling a little bit with being happy, finding your happy place. Um, you're going to change though. That mindset is going to change whether you want it to or not, because your spirit guide is saying it's not going to be beneficial for you. You're feeling remorseful, resentment when everybody else around you is celebrating. Spirit wants you to be happy. And so the spirit guides are going to send someone to help you. There's going to be someone that shows up in your life very quickly. Okay, the Eight of Wands, very quickly. You may even be doing some traveling. Okay, but trust your gut feeling towards the end of the year. Let's see if Kipper has some information to share with you. Let's see if Kipper has anything to add. All righty. So remember, I said that I believe a relationship is coming to you. Okay. Somebody's going to help you get out of this funk here. We have the courtship card. And then look, we got the marriage card for you, Capricorn watchers. So all is not lost. There is someone who is going to show up in your life and change how you're feeling now. Yes, you might not be your 100% self at the beginning of the year, but that's okay. It's going to change for you. Just hold on, be patient. That relationship is going to show up for you most definitely. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards for you, and we'll talk about each one. All righty. So during this first 3 months, January, February, and March of next year, when you're not feeling like you're getting what you want in life, that can be very taxing on anybody, both physically and mentally. So your spirit guides are saying improving health. Normally during the beginning of the year, we always make New Year resolutions. I want you to consider making a resolution to take care of yourself, because mentally, we're going to need for you to improve in terms of releasing any type of negative energy. So, improving the way that you think during that first quarter is going to pay off big for you. During the second quarter, look what it says: big happy changes, where we talked about a relationship. Spirit guides has heard you. They're not forgetting you. They're sending something to you, and it's going to be big happy changes. Oh my God, Capricorn watchers. And then during the third quarter, which is July, August, September, is saying helpful people. There are going to be people that come forth in your life that's going to be helpful. Surround yourself with people that can help you. You don't need the negative energy. So seek out those persons who want to uplift you and provide you with a good spirit. And there are a lot of people out there that do still have good spirits. And then the last quarter, which is October, November, and December, we have the peaceful resolution. There's going to be so much peace that enters into your life. Remember, in December, you're just going to be hanging out, evaluating how far you've come over the year. And it's going to be a peaceful resolution for you. Whereas it starts off a little rocky, it's going to end up so peaceful for you, my Capricorn watchers. I enjoyed your reading. Thank you for sticking with me. If you hadn't already joined, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time, and take care. And you can even hit that thumbs up button for me. Have a great day.